Hi everyone, and welcome to week 5 of our course. You've done a lot of hard work so far, finding credible sources, developing your keywords, and learning how to ask strong research questions. Now we're ready to bring it all together in Project 1. This week is all about pulling the pieces into a more formal presentation of research. Let me walk you through what that means. Step 1, identify your issue. Start by clearly writing your social science issue. Remember, this should connect to one of the social science perspectives, psychology, sociology, or anthropology. Then explain why the issue matters. Why is it significant to you personally, and why does it matter to society? As you describe your issue, cite your sources. This not only strengthens your work, but also gives credit to the scholars who came before you. Step 2, synthesize your sources. You've been asked to find 3 social science resources or more. This is where students often get stuck. Don't just summarize your sources one at a time. Instead, think about creating a mini literature review. Ask yourself, what themes do I see across my articles? Where do the authors agree? And as important, where do they disagree or present contrasting evidence? Did one article bring up something unique or unexpected? Organize your paper around those themes rather than around individual articles. Here are some ways that you can use transition statements, saying things like, in contrast to Smith's findings, Jones argues that, or building on Brown's research, Lee further demonstrates that. This shows that you're synthesizing, weaving the research into a conversation rather than reporting 3 separate voices. Step 3. Connect to the social science principles. In the body of your paper, consider how norms, roles, institutions, and beliefs and values relate to your issue. For example, if your topic is social media and teenagers, what norms are shaping behavior? What roles do peers, parents, or schools play? What institutions are involved? And what beliefs and values are driving these dynamics? Be sure to use your sources here. That is where the social science really comes alive. Step 4, knowing your audience. This week's discussion board focuses on 5 strategies for engaging your audience. But first, you need to know who your audience is. Ask yourself, who would care about the research that I'm doing? Who could use it? For example, my own dissertation was about how connections form between faculty and students in online asynchronous courses. My audience was instructional designers and faculty who build and teach these courses. Knowing that helped me think about how to present my research so it would matter to them. Do the same with your project. Who is your research for, and how will you engage them? What's your message, and how will you tailor it so that it's meaningful? And always remember to cite your sources. Step 5, your research question. Finally, you need to bring it all together by writing out your research question. Remember, a good research question is open-ended, specific, and grounded in social science. For example, I might have used the social science research question, how are connections between faculty and students created in an asynchronous online course? Then, take it one step further. If you were continuing this research as a social scientist, what research methodology would you use? Would you interview participants, do a survey, run an observation? So even though you're not actually conducting the study here, I want you to explain the method. It shows that you understand how social science research works in practice. Finally, in closing, this is a big week. You're ready for it. Remember to click the announcements for more detailed tips, and definitely, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. This video helps you get through Project 1, and you're not alone. I'm here to help. I look forward to seeing the thoughtful, creative ways you bring your research together. You've got this. Keep going. You're halfway through the course, and you're developing real skills that will serve you well beyond this class.